All right, back in the Golden Tee Lounge for something that actually isn't a Freaky Friday preview. It's weird to say that. First and foremost, let's look at our character. This is the Golden Tee 2019 video. I look amazing. I look like the person I've always wanted to be. Headband, whoa, shorts, amazing new kicks, amazing suit jacket. Look at that. I am charming and would be welcomed in all, pretty much every establishment. So that's not why we're here today, though. We teased something yesterday, and I'm going to just start playing. We teased something yesterday that you can see on the screen right now, bottom right-hand corner, the shot feedback meter. Everyone's excited. People have questions, all sorts of things. So let's talk a little bit about what this means, how to use it, etc., etc. I'll play just a few different holes and I'll talk about it. First and foremost, the important part of this is the why we did it. Why did we do a shot feedback meter? For starters, I think above all, it's a tremendous teaching tool. If you shoot even par, if you shoot 25 under, this is going to help you figure out how to handle your game, what you're doing wrong, what you're doing differently. I can tell you this, for me personally, having used it a little bit, when I watch this thing, again, bottom right-hand corner, I can see now, and I didn't try to hit that shot, so please do not accuse me of being way off, but I can see now if I am trying to hit a straight shot, and I'll do that right here, if I was able to accomplish that. See, I pushed the ball a little bit, I pulled back a little bit left, I pulled back, push forward a little bit left, which would indicate some sort of curve. So the basic core of this is to teach you how to operate within your game. If you hit a bad shot, you can know why immediately. So you can hopefully look down at the ball, say, what the hell? And it's not actually the ball here. You can learn how to correct yourself and how to do everything else. There was some feedback we got yesterday that I wanted to address as well. If you don't like it, for whatever reason, you're playing in a match, just turn it off. Hide shot meter, and, well, you're not going to see it on the putts, but, and you'll turn it off. This, I know a lot of you may play competitively with the buddy. You don't want an advantage or some perceived advantage, whatever you want to call it. Look, you turn it off, and then it's off. You can go right into the options menu, and you can turn it right back on, and it's back on. Well, not on the putt, but it will be back on. That was an awful putt, by the way. So in terms of the biggest functionality of it is to teach you how to play. Specifically for, say, a cut shot. On a shot like this, for example, I want to work the ball in. I'm going to pull back just a little left of B and hit it just a little left of 2. I can see exactly, if I was able to do that, which I was there, and how the ball reacted. So at its core, it is a wonderful teaching tool. The other thing that we've added with this, which I think is also really interesting, is not just directionally what you're going to do on the trackball, and this is a perfect shot to try this on, but also now how hard you're hitting it. And so what you can do, so that was 115 miles an hour. I do not hit the ball very hard. I should have probably used a high tee. I could have done a lot of things differently there. That was not very good. But all of a sudden now you can understand whether it's a certain shot or a certain hole or a certain, like, weighing into what kind of shot power you're going to need on the daily contest or a repeater game mode, or sure, I hit it 33 miles per hour on the chipping. Kind of shot velocity and how hard you hit the trackball and what your ball does as a result of that will be available as well. So I think it has a ton of different values here. If I'm hitting a shot, say here, where I know I want to cut the ball with a low tee, right? This is kind of a trickier shot. If you're going to hit it the right way, you're going to pull it left of B, and then you're going to hit it out left to try and get it to cut back in. Well, I know I overcut that, and I can see from that trackball meter in the bottom right, I pushed that too far out. I pulled in too far, and I pushed it too far out. So again, the values are there. Whatever you want to do with this thing, whether it's, and ultimately it's to help you become a better Golden Tee player, you can do that. And if you don't like it for whatever reason, and you find it distracting, or you think, hey, I'm already good enough, then just turn it off. You can do that too. I wouldn't recommend it. I think it's going to teach you a lot about your game. I'm really excited for it. Specifically, I'm really excited for it when we start talking about our one of our new game modes, where you can play up against John Daly. You're going to see, that's horrid. That is a horrid golf shot, if we're just being honest. Just to pause here for a sec. you're going to see exactly not just what you're doing. I can see that I hit it 117 miles an hour into the water and it was terrible, but you can also see now against a really good player, against an AI, what they're doing. So that, it will exist in real-time rivals, which we're going to be talking about the next week. It's going to exist across all game modes, casual, online, etc. You can turn it on or off. We're really excited about this. Just one of tons of things coming. I've already said too much. So yeah, shot feedback meter is coming in Golden Tee 2019, and we cannot wait for you to try it. We will see you next time.